Born after his brother Cain, Abel was Adam and Eve's second son. Though they were very different from one another, both brothers offered sacrifices to God. Abel, the shepherd, donated the firstborn and fat pieces of his flock, while Cain, the farmer, contributed some of the products of his work. God accepted Abel's sacrifice with affection, but rejected Cain's. Knowing this discrepancy in God's answer is essential to comprehending the narrative. Although the Bible doesn't say why God preferred Abel's sacrifice over Cain's, it does imply that Abel's gift was made out of trust and sincerity, which showed his abiding respect for God. Abel's readiness to offer everything he had showed how devoted and fully committed he was. On the other hand, Cain's proposal didn't seem to have the same degree of conviction and commitment. Cain felt great envy and rage at this heavenly favor shown to Abel. God warned Cain to repent of his wickedness and turn from his ways, but Cain let his jealousy grow. When his feelings were too much to handle, he did something horrible. After Cain invited Abel to go into the field, he murdered his brother there out of wrath and envy. The Bible cites Abel's death as the first example of martyrdom, even while subsequent religious writings tend to link the term martyr with individuals who perish for their religion. Abel's narrative falls under the wider meaning. He became the first person to die as a result of another's hostility to godliness, dying as a result of his deeds of righteousness and his dedication to God. The New Testament also makes reference to the tale of Abel. Abel's faith is praised in Hebrews 11:4, where it is said that Abel brought God a better offering than Cain did by faith. He was acknowledged as virtuous by faith when God spoke highly of his sacrifices, and despite his death, Abel talks thanks to faith. This chapter emphasizes Abel's lasting influence as a role model for morality and religion. Furthermore, Jesus makes reference to Abel in Matthew 23:35 when he talks of the righteous blood that Abel shed for Zechariah. This suggests that Abel's death was important and that the Bible uses Abel's tragedy as a standard of purity and loyalty in the face of evil. In conclusion, the earliest documented martyr in the Bible is Abel, the son of Adam and Eve. His narrative is a potent illustration of faith, selflessness, and the deadly effects of jealousy. Even though Abel's life was brief, his selfless deeds and last sacrifice have had a lasting impact on biblical tradition, providing Christians with important teachings that have been passed down through the ages.